Hi, Jamim. How are you? Happy Friday.
Oh, happy Friday to you. How you been?
All right. All good, all good. Nice to meet you, by the way. I'm Chris. Welcome to the FAQ Fridays. The idea today is just cover any specific questions you may have within the system. And if not, I'm gonna move forward and just reshare a couple of basic features within the system, okay? We are gonna wait just a couple of minutes to see if other guests are joining. So let's just wait just a couple of minutes and then we can start, okay?
Okay.
Okay. Um, I think we can start now, Shamim. Did you
Okay.
have any questions regarding the system?
Yeah, just a real, I think this is a basic question. Can I have a website as well as a funnel inside that website? Or
Yeah, of
is that
course. That can be done. Just give me 1 second. I'm gonna try and log in on my end
Mhm.
into the system. Just give me 1 quick second.
Okay, take your time.
Thank you. Looks like the system is running a little bit slow today. Okay. Okay, just letting you know in the meantime,
Mhm.
Shamim, that if you want to create a website or a funnel or any type of landing page, you need to
Mhm.
have a domain purchased as well in order to publish that website, okay? Or you need to
Right.
connect it either to a domain or subdomain, all right? That's one thing to keep in mind. Um, Now give me 1 second. Okay, just received the verification code to log in. I'm gonna be sharing my screen, okay?
Okay.
Okay, share my screen. Let me know if you can see my screen. Right now. Do you see my screen
Okay,
now?
I can see it. Mhm.
Perfect. So Once you go into your account, you just gotta go to sites in here. Under sites, not only is where you can just edit and create landing pages such as funnels, website stores, webinars, but also you can use tools such as forms, surveys, and quizzes, okay? That's something to keep in mind. So just to be on the same page here, when we are talking about landing pages in general, landing pages can be treated as funnels, websites, stores, or even webinars, right? All of these types of landing pages can be created in here and edited. For example, you mentioned a website. You just gotta go to the website tab and you can create a new website in here on the top right corner. You can create one from blank, but we usually recommend using a template because it's easier and it's kind of like pre-built, right? So in
Right.
here you just you can select the category on the left panel according to your business industry, your business niche. And then let's say if it's business and coaching, you would just select the website in here. In order to see it a little bit better, you just click on the template. And then here you can see kind of like a preview. If you like this one, you would just click on continue and it will be uploaded into your account, okay? Once it's fully uploaded, the system will just refresh itself and it will lead you straight into the website for you to edit. If you want to see just the bigger screen, you would go back and it will lead you to pages. Here's where you can see basically the website, right? So in here, you would just click on edit and start editing the website with all your content and just where you can edit everything, right? As a standard rule, whenever you want to edit an element in here, just click on the element you want to edit. For example, the wording, this wording. And on the right side, you will have the right panel for all the editions. You can change the color, um, the font, and so on. Then if you want to add new elements, you would just go on the top left corner, add elements. And here you can add the different elements such as buttons, forms, videos, images, FAQs, custom codes, calendars, and so on. Okay. All those tools can be added within the website or within any landing page. Okay. Once you finish editing everything for your website, don't forget to save it, to save the changes on the top right corner. Here, save. And then in order to publish it, it needs to be connected with a domain. So that's what I mentioned. In order to connect the domain, you gotta go to settings and then domains. This is where you would add a domain, right? So on the top right corner, connect the domain. If you have a domain, remember that if you have an active website connected already with your domain, you need to use a subdomain, or else you can use a brand new domain and you can just type it down here. For example, uh, I'm gonna use your name, shamim.com. You will click on continue. And depending on your domain provider, you will need to add the below DNS record into the DNS system, okay? Once this is added, it will appear in here. And then if we go back to sites, once you finish editing all the content for your website, you would just click on settings in here. And where it says domain, you would just select the added domain. And then you would just save it on the bottom right corner. Once that is saved, the link for the website will appear in here. under settings. Okay, perfect. That's how you can publish the website. Now, if you
Mhm.
want to add a funnel within the website, funnel is basically another type of landing page. The main difference between a funnel and a website is just the funnel. It has a more straightforward approach, and the website is more robust, has more information, but it's more generic. So it allows the user to just navigate through your website, right? It is divided into sub pages, but in the case of the funnel, it's divided into steps. So the funnel, since it's a more straightforward approach, it's meant for the user or your lead or client to do a predetermined action like uh, subscribing, buying a product, booking an appointment. Um, that's mainly the purpose. And for the website, you can have the same features. It's just that it doesn't lead
Mhm.
your potential clients or clients. It's more of a know more about us. And if you want to book an appointment or buy a product, you do have that options within the website. All
Mhm.
right.
Right.
Perfect. But the same applies if you want to use a funnel instead. In order to publish the funnel or this specific funnel landing page, it's the same process. You would just go into the one you want and then just edit in here. All the steps can be edited. Once it's done, just add the domain in here under settings and then save it on the bottom right corner. And a new link will appear. Okay,
Okay.
perfect. Did you have any other questions regarding this? Is it clear?
Yeah, it's clear. Now I just have a question. So let's say it's shamim.com, right? So shamim.com will go to the website,
Exactly.
right? And then inside of the my website, it has like let's say a link says, "Hey, click here if you want to purchase," and then it'll take me, and I can put a funnel there. Is that correct?
Exactly. But if you are planning on using a funnel, you would
Mhm.
create a subdomain for that funnel.
Right.
So
Okay.
I'll give you an example. Let's go back to the one I created. This one will be connected, wellness coaching will be connected to shamin.com.
Mhm.
Okay. And within this website, I just add uh, a button that says buy the product or something like that here, this one, for example. Instead of read more, we just put in what did you say the example? Buy?
Oh yeah, just buy like a product, a
Okay, let's
membership site.
buy. Okay, let's use this word. Okay, so in here for this button,
Mhm.
you have the button actions and you can use a URL, for example. In here, you just put in the URL, but the URL should be the subdomain, for example, product.shamin.com, and that can be connected with a funnel that you create. So it would be a sub landing page within the main landing page, which is the website.
Right.
That's basically how you would do it. Okay,
Okay. Got it.
perfect.
Perfect.
Now, well, the same applies for all these type of landing pages, all right?
Mhm.
Just play around a little bit with the pre-built ones you already have. Um, if you have templates already uploaded into your account, Shamim,
Mhm.
what I would suggest you to do is start working with a copy, okay?
Mhm.
In order to work on the copy, you would just click on the three dots and you can clone, okay? You just clone in here, your account name will appear in here, just confirm, and a duplicate will be made. All right,
Mhm. Got it.
perfect, nice. Did you have any other question?
No.
Okay, then I'm just gonna move forward and give you a little bit of a review or recap on some how to navigate through the system.
Mhm.
And with that, we can just end the call, okay?
Okay.
So, in here, once you log in, you would just come in here under Launchpad. This is where you can connect most of the essentials apps within the system, okay? Just click on connect and you can just log in, right? So that's kind of like the basic feature. Then under dashboard is where you will find just your generic information about your business, okay? You can narrow the search by using timeframes and so on. Once you start using the system a lot more, this dashboard will become more alive, of course. Under conversations is basically where you would manage your communication channels with your clients and leads. This conversation section is divided into three columns. The left one is where you would see all your chats coming from different social media apps or email or SMS. On the main panel in here is where you would have the actual conversation with that person. And on the third one will be where you can just do predetermined actions for that specific user you're talking to. Okay, for example, booking an appointment, adding a note, or something like that. Then under calendars is where you would see just your basic calendar. Okay, you can sync this calendar system we have with any type of calendar you work with. It could be, for example, um, Google Calendar, Outlook Calendar, things like that. Under contacts is where you would just find your contact list or your contact database. You can add individual contacts or import a contact list. Just remember that this has to be in a CSV format. Okay,
Mhm.
perfect. Under opportunities is where you'll see pipelines. Okay, you can create, customize the pipeline. It's basically the place where you can see where your leads are coming from and just the status of your lead. Okay. Marketing is where you would just find your social planner. The social planner basically keeps your social presence active by publishing posts across multiple social media networks. Basically, you can connect multiple social media and you can schedule posts, schedule recurring posts, and post within here without having to go through different platforms. Okay, you can post the same content all at once in here. Under automations is where you can just find your workflows or automations that you want within your system. Sites, we just covered it. It's where you can find the landing pages and tools of forms, service and quizzes. Okay. Membership is where you can create courses or digital products and you can put a price or offer in it. Media storage would be basically your library for content. In here, you can, in order to, if you want to edit any landing page or publish a new post, the pictures and videos that you want to upload should be stored in here first, and then you can use them within the system, okay? Now, under reputation is basically where you can see your reviews and you can send reviews to your leads or clients for your services, okay? This is if you're new, you can start in here. Basically, it will help you out a lot. I do suggest you to go over here if you're new to the team or to the community. You can join the community in here as well, and it will lead you to a whole new tab. You do have the Sales Process University for more training as well. And then under settings, you will find the backend of your systems. Um, Under calendars, for example, you can create multiple calendars, mainly for your leads or clients to book appointment with you. Okay. And then under domains, as I mentioned before, is where you would just connect your domain for your landing page. This is important. And under integrations is where you can just connect your social media apps. such as your Google account, Google My Business or Google Business Profile, Facebook business page, QuickBooks, and so on. TikTok, LinkedIn, all of those can be connected in here under integrations. Okay. So far, did you know all of these, Shamim, or do you have any questions?
Oh no, I'm familiar with them.
Perfect.
Then
All right, then I'm gonna stop sharing my screen.
okay. Um,
Since it's you and me today, um, I'm just letting you know that you can always come back to the FAQ Fridays. I will gladly help you out with any concerns or queries you may have.
okay.
Um, And also remember that we do offer the office hours not only for FAQ Fridays, but also Mondays and Wednesdays and Thursdays. We do offer other type of calls, okay?
Okay. Just one question, Chris, right?
Yes,
Okay. So actually, I have a 1 year. I purchased the sales process for 1 year,
yes.
and I purchased it underneath my business email,
Mm-hmm.
and then I purchased the Black Friday sale with my personal email, which I didn't know that it was underneath my personal email. So it looks like I have two separate accounts.
Accounts.
Yeah, which I didn't know about. So I just contacted billing today, but they should be able to just put them together, just move one thing to the other.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Regarding pricing or
Oh,
payments or billing,
mhm,
try and reach out to the contact
okay.
you did.
Mhm,
Basically, what they will have to do is delete one of those two accounts, and then they
right.
can put in the specific features in the original account.
Good job. Okay. Great.
But that's basically what they're going to do. So if you purchased with one email or and one account was created, don't worry, since you already paid for the service and the
Right.
feature, it
Okay.
will we will definitely help you out on getting that on the original account you're working with. So uh, just try and push on that end to
Mm,
the billing team or to whoever you're uh, working with. And
mm,
if anything, just let us know. Okay.
okay. Okay. Other than that, I think Chris, that's pretty much it. I don't want to keep you too
All
long.
right.
I think you
No
explained
worries.
everything, so it was
Perfect.
very, very helpful.
Of course,
Thank you.
my pleasure, Shamim. Appreciate the time then. I'm gonna spare you just 30 minutes. You can take some rest, or if you need to go to another meeting, I'll let you go. Hope you have a wonderful weekend and hope we can meet again in other meetings, okay?
Oh, definitely. Thank you so much, Chris.
Of course, take care, Shamim. Bye bye.
Yeah, bye.